welcome back to the Elegant Oxford. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you all about suede care, and I'm revisiting this topic from a previous video I made a few years ago, but felt it was time to check out a really underrated leather type that often gets overlooked in my opinion. Now, just like normal calfskin, suede requires some basic care before wearing for the first time with at least one product, although there are other helpful steps you can take to make sure your suede is protected so that it lasts for years to come. Now, I think this one's probably obvious, but shoe trees are a necessity, but I don't think the common person really understands how vital they are in preserving your shoes long term, especially on suede, which are often beaten up by owners since they're so casual. Now, although suede is versatile and easy to wear, you'll often find that you'll get dirt or food debris on the nap from time to time, so I always recommend a stiff crepe brush made especially for suede to really lift that nap up gently and remove surface dirt. You can find this beechwood crepe brush at theelegantoxford.com. If the brush isn't sufficient for dirt or marks though, the next step is Suede Care is a suede eraser. The Saphir Gomedin, which just means eraser, is really great for gently getting at what's on the nap. I always try to tell people that before they try anything like soap, they should try a suede eraser first. It works wonders. Here's another pair of suede wingtips I have that my daughter dropped some egg on. The suede eraser will take care of it quickly. Brush the remaining crumbles off with the crepe brush and you're off to the races. Now, as a side note, if things get really nasty on your suede, Saphir Suede Shampoo is a gentle cleaner for mud and soil for when things get really nasty. Just lather with some water and use the brush and clean it off. Once it's dry, use the crepe brush and clean excess debris off. Remember, don't be afraid to get your suede wet for cleaning. Suede is extremely durable and easy to care for. This is really a care item for your shoes down the line. Alright, now here's probably my favorite care item for suede, and that's Suede Renovator, which acts just like normal calfskin Renovator for smooth leather, but this one is for suede and comes in a spray form. It's fantastic for basic maintenance and to keep it all nourished and healthy, and comes in various colors like brown, navy blue, and neutral. Just spray on and you'll see a difference. This one actually has small amounts of dark pigment, and I just got some on my stand, so just be slightly careful. It's not strong pigment at all. It's more akin to what you get on shoe cream, so it's not permanent, but it will get places you don't want, so just be kind of careful. Alright, without further ado, here's the one thing you need before you wear your suede shoes for the first time, and that's Super Invulner to waterproof your shoes. Now, what I like about Invulner is that it does a very good job at repelling water, but isn't so powerful that it will prevent cleaning and maintenance in the future. It struck the right balance between protecting your shoes from unwanted water and not making your life harder when, let's say, you want to add Suede Renovator, but no longer can because it's just repelled off. It's really easy to use. Just spray it on until the suede feels damp and let it dry for 30 minutes at the very minimum. Although among shoe shiners, it's commonly suggested to wait overnight for best results. Now let's see how good of a job it does here with some quick water. As you can see, water is repelled off quite easily, although I see some droplets getting stuck in the brogues, but overall, I'm really impressed at how it just beads right off and doesn't allow anything to get in. Really great all-around product for protecting your shoes, especially suede, but you can use this on calfskin as well, but it really is the one thing I recommend for suede shoes before you wear them. Now, as a side note, before we start the shoe review, for those who want to act quickly, I do have a limited amount of suede care kits for $49.99, which include the suede eraser, the crepe brush, Suede Renovator, and the Super Invulner in your choice of color. So if you're interested in that, which is a really great deal, head over to theelegantoxford.com. Now, I'm obviously not sponsored by Kirby Allison, but I absolutely love his laces that he sells. I think after I've tried about 1 million of them, I really believe they are the best laces around. So I have them on almost all my shoes, and they're really hard to beat. So if you want a good pair of flat dress laces, I think the absolute best are from Kirby Allison. Alright, now that you know how to take care of your suede, let's look at this shoe, which is the Strandmok by Edmonds, obviously. Now here's a pair of Edmonds strands in normal calfskin, so they're different styles, the Strand and the Strandmok, not to be confused. And I think the reason why they're different, because this also comes in suede, so I don't think it's technically the leather that changes what designates a strand in the Strandmok. But from what I've come to understand is that this storm welt, which is this piece of leather that comes around the entire shoe to make it more waterproof, is what designates a Strandmok. Not that it needs it. Goodyear welted shoes are already pretty much 100% waterproof. Aside from that, this is basically identical to the Strand in every way except for the storm welt. This shoe comes in Day-Night, which is this beautiful brick red Day-Night. I've never seen it before. I've seen olive green, which looks equally beautiful, but really happy with this. I like Day-Night overall. Really robust. It's more casual, of course. There's no beveled waist or anything like that, but it's really great for wearing them outside in wet conditions, and it's really just more casual and much easier to wear. I think when guys are first learning how to dress, they might feel uncomfortable wearing a strict dress shoe out with chinos or jeans even. A Day-Night and a more casual leather like suede makes that a lot easier. It's friendlier. You can definitely wear it, and you know what? This might sound weird, but when you're wearing a normal dress shoe, they're just really loud when you walk. They make that clack-clack sound, which is really cool if you're wearing a suit. But if you're dressed down and have jeans on, I think it's just too ostentatious. It really draws attention to you negatively. I kind of like the silence of Day-Night. I know that sounds weird. I know it's completely random, but I've noticed when I'm wearing a dress shoe that's got a leather sole and I have jeans on and a button-up, whenever I walk, it's so loud, people just turn around and look at me. And I kind of sometimes don't want that kind of attention. I just want this, kind of casual Day-Night that doesn't make any noise, and it's really, really great. And I love suede. I can't believe people don't give suede the credit it deserves. It's beautiful. It's super, super easy to maintain. It's hard to scuff or destroy. It's just really versatile and robust and really regal. I mean, aside from wearing it with a suit, which I know some guys do and pull off amazingly well, it's just a great shoe overall. It's really easy and friendly to wear with pretty much anything, and it's fantastic. So I really think if you don't own a pair of suede shoes, and you should, and they come in great colors, browns and reds and navy blue, which is a really popular look. But I'm happy I got these. I'm really bummed I sold my suede brown strands. I regretted it the second I sent them out, and I've been on the hunt for this pair, and I'm super happy I found it. Now, Allen Edmonds usually retail for $395, but they're on sale most of the year, which is a really great thing, so I got these for $199. There was already a sale, and they added an extra 20% off on the last day of the sale, and I picked these up right away for $199. So I know other companies like Mirror Min, they retail at $195, but if you're comparing Allen Edmonds and Mirror Min for the exact same price at $195, $199, Allen Edmonds pretty much wins out all the way up till around $250, $270. And then above that, it's harder to justify, I think. But from $190 to $250, which you can pretty much find throughout the year, you're getting an extremely solid shoe with solid construction. I know it's popular to kind of bash Allen Edmonds right now, but they really are fantastic. And buying this shoe and looking at this right now really reminded me of that and reinforces that idea. So don't be afraid of looking to Allen Edmonds. I think the best thing about Allen Edmonds is that they sell from size 6 to size 15 in every width imaginable. And they are solid constructed shoes. Everything's done really well. Really happy with it. So no complaints here. Really great shoe, and I'm actually, whenever I have suede shoes, I always get rid of them. I don't know why. But whenever I have a pair of suede shoes, I wear them a lot. They're really great to wear. And usually I wear them with dark wash jeans, or I wear them with chinos. I have these really nice tan chinos. They're like light, almost cream tan, and it looks fantastic with navy socks and that combo. So really, really like Strandmoks, excuse me. Thinking too much about the Strand here. The Strand is another fantastic shoe. I personally think this is Allen Edmonds' best shoe overall. It really is my favorite. I love the walnut Strand, and the normal Strandmok comes in really interesting combinations and colors. And the most popular one is the dark brown with the light brown reverse patina. But suede, I think, is probably my favorite. This video isn't sponsored by Allen Edmonds or anything like that. Just remember they're having their Rediscover America sale sometime in September or October. And then in November, I know a lot of you ask about this, Allen Edmonds is having their custom shell cordovan trunk show. It was actually pushed back to November. I spoke to someone at Allen Edmonds, and it was pushed back into November. But the shell cordovan trunk show is fantastic, and that's when you can customize your own shell cordovan shoe. And every year they offer new colors or a new style, which is really fantastic. So stay tuned to that. I'm actually going to be ordering a pair and be looking at that pretty soon. So I hope you liked the video. I hope you I won you over and that you're gonna look into suede. It's really great, and everyone makes it. You can even go to the highest end shoemakers possible, and everybody makes suede because it's such a versatile and fantastic leather. Just look into it and give it a try. I think you'll be convinced, and I'm totally gonna enjoy wearing these. Was really looking forward to these for sure. I'm like a kid at a candy shop. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.